Let's take a look at number 16. This is going to be using the zero factor property. So let me write that down. Zero factor property. This says if you have something times something else equal to 0, then you can take each factor and set it equal to 0. So I said p equal to 0 and q is equal to 0 in this case. Now p and q can represent anything. So number 16, I have 3x squared minus 16x is equal to negative 16. Well, for the zero factor property to work, that's why I like this name best. Some books have zero product principle and so forth. You have to get 0 on one side. So I'll take negative 16 over to the left side. So we get 3x squared minus 16x plus 16 equal to 0. And then we had to factor the other side. Again, the second part of my property name, zero factor property. Well, this is a key number. X squared x, no x, and there's a number in front of our x squared. So we'll use key number. Key number, you take the number at the beginning times the number at the end. So we'll take 3 times 16, gives us 48. And we're going to come up with 3 columns. The P column, which we list all the products, give us 48. There's 1 times 48, 2 times 24, 3 times 16, 4 times 12, 6 times 8. The sum column, where we add these numbers together. 1 plus 48 is 49, 2 plus 24 is 26, 19, 16, 14. And then the difference column, where we subtract them. 48 minus 1 is 47, 24 minus 2 is 22, 16 minus 3 is 13, 8, and 2. Now, the number we're looking for is a number on a middle term, which is 16, which is right there, so we're going to use 4 and 12. Now, what we do is we rewrite our middle term using those 2 numbers. Now, our larger number in the P column that we're going to use, our larger number is the same sign as our middle term. So the 12 is going to be the same sign as the middle term, which was negative. So I got negative 12x. If the number you circled in the S column, it's S for same signs, both positive, both negative. If the number you circled in the difference column, D for different signs, one's positive, one's negative. Well, this is in the S column, so same sign. So if the 12 is negative, then the 4 will be negative. Then you use factoring by grouping. You group the first 2 terms together, and they have a GCF of 3x in common. And that gives us x minus 4. The second group has they're both divisible by 4, and my first term is negative. So we'll factor out negative 4. And that gives us x minus 4. Well, now they both have an x minus 4, so I factor that out in front, and that leaves us 3x minus 4. Zero factor property. You get 0 on one side, you factor the other side, you can set each factor equal to 0. So I'll set x minus 4 equal to 0, and 3x minus 4 equal to 0. So take the negative 4 over and we get positive 4, so that's our first answer. Here take negative 4 over, it becomes a positive 4, and then divide both sides by 3. And 4/3 is our second answer. So 4 4/3. 4 4/3 looks like C would be your answer. So 16C. Go double check that. And that checks.